Yo, what's hood, what's good, what's going on your side of town? You already know what it is. This is another wonderful Wednesday in the Virtual Man Cave, and you're now tapped in and tuned into the Virtual Man Cave podcast show. Let me introduce you to the host with the most, the usual crew, minus a few right now, but they probably going to tune in a little bit later. I got my OG, triple OG right there, D Rigger, a.k.a. Unk, you know what I'm saying? Representing that peace, love, and soul with the Prince Scully on tonight, you know what I'm saying? Up next, we got my good brother MLB Nate the Great, you know what I'm saying? The legendary aficionado when it comes to baseball and all other information that we need to know. Stay tuned because we got his podcast coming up pretty soon in a couple of weeks when the baseball season gets kicked underway. You know what I'm saying? Right now, we got preseason going on, but trust me, when it goes down, Nate is the one you need to tap into to know all the information about baseball. Up next, we got my good brother, Arthur Sobers, a.k.a. the Panama Professor, a.k.a. the Health Guru. He gets you right on them push-ups and pull-ups and all that other fly stuff in between, you know what I mean? Need to go check out his YouTube channel so this way you get right and get those other workouts so you know what to do. And last but not least, man, you got me, Brother Jay from around the way, you know what I mean? Cooling like I always do. Shout out to superhero Leo, you know what I mean, out there saving the world probably. You know what I mean? Shout out to the chef over there, probably whipping up a pan of fabulous, wonderful meal. You know what I mean? Because he's an official, true chef. We don't say that just because he know how to cook. We say that because he's a real chef, y'all. He got the credentials. And, of course, our good brother, the mayor, he out there, you know what I'm saying, kissing babies, holding door for ladies, kid. You know what I'm saying, doing what he do, Corey. So, what's good, fellas, man? How y'all feeling?
It's Wednesday, bro. I just survived some more crazy weather. I'm good.
You know,
that's what's up.
It's DMV crazy, man.
That's what crazy. What was it looking like out there today, yo?
It was 30.
Beautiful for pictures. just cold as hell. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, beautiful if you're taking the pictures from a window on the inside of a skyscraper.
It was breezy out there.
It was man. Yeah,
a little.
Nah.
Yeah,
but we didn't have no micro blizzards. We didn't have no tornadoes.
You notice Nate ain't saying nothing right now.
We didn't have no rain and ice.
West Coast Nate, what was it looking like on your side of town, man?
I mean, it's 61 degrees right now. It was last night it was 49. The night before that. The night before that, it was like 37 degrees outside at night. The temperature kind of warm.
And now it's a heat wave. It's coming, Nate.
The temperature is warm in the daytime. Like the next couple of days, it's going to be in the 70s, going in the 80s. But then it's going to drop like 30 degrees at nighttime.
Yeah, that's West Coast.
That's what West Coast supposed to do. That's what
I'm sorry I asked you. Because the temperature over here ain't getting nowhere near close to that. Your low wasn't even out high. You know what I mean?
What?
His low, he said his low was like 39. That wasn't even out high. It was like 32 degrees out here, 33 degrees.
Yeah, that's what it was here. That's what it was in the DMV.
Yeah. Nate talking about at night, it was about 40 degrees.
Who said West Coast? That's the first time he ever acted like he lived in the West Coast. That's the first time he ever said anything like that.
He ain't never negated this time.
I'm gonna let you have it tonight.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nate, go ahead, take that one. That's a good one tonight. I'm gonna get there with the bikini-clad cowboy girls and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
What'd you say, Hunk?
Right.
Can you translate that to English? Because none of us understood what you said.
He was out there with the cowboys and girls.
Oh, the rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, Nate got that fresh cut. You know what I mean? He out there at the rodeo.
Yeah, you got to go out there fresh. You got to go out there fresh to death.
I got my first cut for my return back home to Brooklyn. That's where I got my haircut from.
How'd that go?
Wonderful. I always love coming back home.
Nice.
What was the one highlight that from your trip to New York, kid?
Oh Lord, now you got highlights.
Right, being with the family. That's always the biggest highlight.
All right, that's what's up. Now
they let
go
him
back
in.
home.
They said that somebody answered the door this time. Shit, they let me in.
Now when you go back home, is there Is
Last
there a
time I did
go-to
a
spot that
drive-by, they
you
said, fuck it.
sometimes you go home?
I mean, the only thing I need is to go home and go get me a pastrami hero. Whenever I get
Oh,
home,
you talking business now, Nate. Where you get this from? Where does pastrami thing come? Where this at?
I mean, I go to one of the local corner stores around my grandmother way.
They be delis?
Yeah, they ain't they
Oh.
ain't
Of
get-
course.
they ain't turned all of them over yet. They ain't turned all of them over yet.
What kind of roll you getting it on?
Oh, I get mine on the a hero joint
Oh,
Mm.
because I need.
yo, bro, that just sound homemade delicious. I can't stand. Oh my god, that sounds so good. New York
See,
style pastrami too. I know that thing had to be done.
Yo, the thing about NY Deli is the most basic sandwich be tasting crazy good. Like
Mad delicious.
be the
Mad
most
delicious.
basic sandwich. Like ham and cheese be on fire. Like it's a
that's
regular ham and
because,
cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like
listen,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna hold you. Anything off the grill is mad seasoned already from all the other food that they cook. So you getting mad flavors off the grill, bro.
But it's still
Nah, I'm not
amazing
even mad.
though.
Nah, I'm
That's
not saying
what's
like it's a
no,
bad thing.
crazy.
That's
no,
a
it's
great
not
thing,
bad.
bro.
Yo, I didn't know I ordered chili with my egg and bacon, but damn, it's
You know
banging.
what I'm saying?
Yo, the last time I had a ham and egg, I was in Long Island City, and I was just like, yo, let me just get a ham and egg.
You didn't get
Ain't
no
had one that
cheese.
tastes as
You
good
didn't get the
since.
cheese.
No, I don't. I can't do cheese, man. You know that.
Oh, I would have got one for you, just so you would have heard me go. Mm. Cause I
Yeah.
could just see that ham and egg. I can see that ham and egg. What'd you get it on? You get it on an egg McMuffin?
No,
Did you
no,
get it
I
on
just
egg,
got it on a regular. I
on a
just got
regular
it on a regular
muffin?
roll, man.
Now you
Just
gotta
a
get
little
on the
bit
On the
sweet.
roll,
regular
B.
Kaiser roll?
Yeah, just
Oh,
it
the
was the
round
like I
one?
said, man. It'd be the most
Oh.
basic food, dude. Like I'm trying to tell
Mm.
you, it don't even make no sense, man.
That
See, I
sounds
need to go back.
so good, right? Yo,
I need to
that
go back
sounds so
home, man.
good.
I need to go back to New York, bro.
That sounds
Y'all
so
making me
good.
hungry. I'm eating right now. Y'all making me hungry.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, we are big backs.
Yeah.
Now call me a foodie, nigga. I ain't got no big back. I eat. I ain't got no big back. I don't know about that.
I eat. Y'all know I eat. Every episode you
We
see me
can't
eating.
call Jay big back either. We lucky call that nigga big head. That nigga got a little penny head. You know that.
Hey, don't be mad because I got the metabolism of
Now
Flash.
they call about your metabolism. I know we know you. Look, we can see you, right? Well, we can see that shirt anyway. I don't know. You're not filling it out.
Wait, hold on. Oh, put your hat on. Put your hat on,
What? Hey,
Put your man
yo,
cave
Jay.
snapback
Hey, wait.
on,
I figured out. Nah, man. I think it was the weather. My head was swollen. I'm not.
Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, can't put his hat on. He can't. Like we all got snapbacks. Can't snap his hat. He can't go snap. He can't do it.
No, Jay. Really, Jay. Yo, I squeak, yo, bro.
Yo, I'm talking about when we
Check
gonna
it.
get to when we gonna get Scully, when we gonna get to Boggins.
Look, it was at 4.
That's because it's on the shelf. You just trying to keep it balanced.
Nah, bro. Nah. It was on. And it was fitting. Look,
Yeah, I know,
see, it
I
shrunk.
know.
I think it was the weather.
Yeah, it was cold outside, so your
It
head
was cold
you
and my
got
hair swole up. That's what happened.
right. Yeah, all right. You hear this?
I hear him.
All right. I
Don't be
mean,
mad because yours will never get that. Yours one little peanut head and my size 2.
I'm good. I'm straight. I'm chilling. Look, I can put my hoodie on. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
It's all good. I know it's a size small hoodie, but it's all right.
It's not small. What you talking about? Yo, can't let me be great. Besides extra triple large over there, yo. Extra triple large and Scully. You ain't got one size fit all. That's a custom made Scully right there.
Custom made head. That's what I'm talking about. It's a custom made head.
So yo, let me ask y'all this question, yo. Y'all agree with Joe Budden or nah?
Do you want us to win this war? Us as in America. If my man goes out and starts a fight at the club, and I don't agree with why he started the fight, I still got to ride.
You can't sit at the bar while a man is fighting.
Not only do I got to ride, I hope my man wins.
Right. Right.
My question to you is, do you want us to win this war? Us as in America. We don't have to agree with why it started or how it got here. But once it's in the thick of it, aren't you or shouldn't you be rooting for a win?
Yeah, no. What are y'all talking about?
Not me. No, I don't root for a win. What I root for, because I know what a win would mean.
My question is this, Mark.
What does a win mean when you playing Call of Duty with young men's lives, young men and women's lives? What does a win really mean?
Playing Call of Duty, bro. You playing
I mean,
real shit.
I really. So, hold on.
It's like I don't know where Joe Budden's going, but what I don't really appreciate is somebody who does Joe Budden have any time in?
Sure, what up, yo?
So I'm not worried about Joe Budden. I'm worried about this other dude. Niggas always niggas always be trying to sound profound and be straight clowning themselves. You know what I'm saying? Tell that to all the families who got, family members out there fighting over this BS because Trump want to fatten his pockets by saying you don't want to win.
Do you think he answered them all?
But hold on. But by saying you don't want to win, you saying you don't want anybody to come home safely. In my eyes,
I don't know if he's saying it like that. I don't agree.
I mean, of course,
with that. I don't agree with that thought. I don't.
Of course, we gotta shorten clip, but
from what if I took it for what it sounded like right there, I wouldn't have took it like that, cause.
But he said he don't want to. He said he doesn't want to win. So you can't compare. But here's the thing: you can't compare a win you can't compare a war to a bar fight. You see what I'm saying?
That's true. Now see
you cannot do
statement
that
right there. That statement is true. That statement is true.
So what's up?
What up, youngin?
What up?
What up?
So you can't. So like I said, based on that short clip, I don't know, if he said something else. But that's just the way I took it. You don't want anybody coming home safe. You're right, Sho. There really are no wins, really. In a war, no. I mean,
the question is, I think the question is kind of mute coming from somebody asking that, because it's really not a question to be asked. How you gonna ask somebody you really want them to win the war like that? Nobody wants to be associated with this thing. Yet you got to think about winning something you don't want to be associated with. That's a catch. And whoever said it was he was pigeonholing him. I agree with that statement. He was trying to pigeonhole him on that. I agree with your statement. Because it's a fucked up, it's a jacked up question. It's a real jacked up question. And I don't think it's fair that somebody like Joe gets to ask that question. You ain't never put yourself on the line.
No,
you don't know what that do you understand what you're asking somebody to ask that question in that capacity?
But has Mark Lamont Hill ever served either?
whether he has or whether he hasn't, I just don't think it's fair for somebody who hasn't to ask that kind of question without understanding the fatality of the question, without asking the certainty of the question, and not
No, I agree with
understanding
that.
where he's coming with it.
I mean, I agree with that. It's
He doesn't understand that,
so
and to ask it, you're bastardizing the question. Go ahead, Arthur. I don't mean to cut you off.
no,
I'm
no,
just
no. You
saying,
good? You good? So
I
like,
didn't mean to cut you off. It
is
just, it irks me to hear him talk. It hurts me to hear them dudes talk like they know what's going on. I'm tired. That's the other part about celebrity personality. They get to talk about things, and everybody will say, "Well, Joe said this." Excuse me again, but what the fuck does
they
Joe
read
know?
one look, they read one paragraph, watch one episode of MSNBC, and Joe Biden is a woman beater or Joe Budden is a woman beater. What are you trying to say, Show?
Yeah,
I think it was Joe Biden.
Joe Biden ain't beating nobody. Joe Biden probably sleep in a corner somewhere.
But no, I
He
mean,
should
yeah,
be
you
canceled. He need.
but
Why is
Joe,
he even on? I just wonder why people even listen to that dude.
but you're 100% right. You really,
Because he has
if
a
you
popular
observe,
podcast. People listen.
No,
oh,
I mean
oh,
again, but why?
because
What? But
like I
it,
said, some people have a way of talking, and it makes them sound like they know what they're talking about.
so wait. I
And then
mean,
People, we
but
should
he.
be popular
So
motherfuckers
y'all
then.
mad? Y'all mad at Joe Budden answer the question or the dude's answer?
I'm mad at I'm mad at both, really. Truth be told. Now I'll go back a little bit and say I don't know what Mark Lamont Hill was trying to say because it was a shortened clip, but based on that initial answer, I don't like that answer. But at
I
the
think
same time,
what I
But
think he
maybe
was
he.
trying to
But
say.
what if he means? He says he doesn't like. Well, maybe he doesn't like what will happen if we win.
That's what
that's
he
what I'm
was trying to
saying.
say,
Based on that clip,
Troy. I think that's what he was trying to
I
say.
know. I know that. I know what he was trying to say.
He was trying to say like after if we win America, the policies that were put in place over there, it won't be a good look. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? And things that follow after that, it won't be great. So he's like, if we, I think in his opinion, he want the soldiers to come home. He want all of this to end
Yeah.
because if we win, it's a bad influence. You know what I mean? Like I don't think he meant like win. Like I don't want us to win. Like I want us to lose, quote unquote, lose. I want us to withdraw and everybody come home. You know what I mean?
And that's why they
Like,
cut that clip. And that's why they cut that clip so we can have this very same conversation that we're having right now.
yeah. Which I
See,
hope somebody says to
you
us.
got. What they want you to do is think deeper than him just saying no.
Yep.
You
But like
know.
I said, go ahead, Troy. My bad.
I was just saying. They I think the clip was correct. They made you think about it. Because here we are talking about it.
And I think that's a good thing too. To be talking about it. I just if you're gonna ask that question, I would hope that you have been somebody that has experienced it enough to ask the question. Just
No,
and
because
but I
know
mean,
what if
and to
somebody
know
turns
what
around and asks you what how
right.
you gonna answer it? And it better be at least Mark's answer was honest. You know what I'm saying? It was
yeah,
it's drawn out. It's an honest answer.
yeah. He's not. You could think he could think for himself. He's not sitting there
Mm-hmm.
disagreeing with shit.
Right. Right.
He's
Right.
not gonna sit there and say what he's not. He's not being phony. He's not gonna say what he don't really think. He said what he really thought.
Yeah, what he
If,
thought.
and if people get mad, oh fucking well. Everybody, we ain't all the same. We ain't gonna all think the same things. Everything that you may think is right, don't mean the other person gonna think is right. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely. Yeah, for real.
Yep.
Yo, so
Yo,
where's Shorty at? I see Leo. I don't see no girl.
Why you talking backstage shit on live, nigga? This nigga, bro. Got no home training.
That's why I put the
No,
meme in the group
nobody
chat.
even asked no
That's why I put
questions,
that
right,
meme in the
Leo?
group
You
chat.
was cool with it, right, Leo? Everything
My
was cool
bad.
with that, man. That Troy.
I just thought
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna
well,
be. I thought we
let's
gonna.
fuck with the elephant in the room.
I thought we was gonna have a host tonight. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
I don't
yeah.
know what you're talking about.
It's just, yo, for real though. I mean, I don't think the two of them should be talking about this subject. In all honesty, because I don't think we know Bud ain't served, and I don't think Mark Lamont Hill ever served either. So
so
if
just
you
because they ain't served, they're not allowed to free speech.
because
So
it comments,
that's shutting
it,
down free speech now. Now you
Well,
just sound like the president.
but
y'all saw
no,
the
but
clip.
it's disingenuous,
Yeah, we
man.
watched it. Yeah, we just watched it,
Can
Leo.
y'all play that again? Cause I ain't see it.
All right,
But
give me a second.
you wait. You run the show. Do that.
I thought y'all played it.
Well, you can play it if you say you want to see it again.
I
You
ain't.
want to get a little bit more insight on it. Go ahead.
Damn, I can't even request shit, or I'm gonna get barked on or something.
Yeah,
No,
yo, Unc been
as
on
long
one.
as you do
Nah,
it,
Unc
none
been
of us
on one,
can do
Leo.
it. You can
It's
do it.
like, God damn,
Yo,
I'm gonna
Leo, I
Art,
got
play
you.
the.
I got
Oh,
you,
hold
Leo.
on
I
for a
got
second. Yo, okay, hey, Art, play the fucking video.
What? I ain't got the
Play the
video.
video.
Mark,
Oh, I didn't know Art had
do you want
control.
us to win this war?
I don't have control.
As in America. If my man goes out and starts a fight in the club, and I don't agree with why he started the fight, I still got to ride.
You can't sit at the bar while a man is fighting.
Not only do I got to ride, I hope my man wins.
Right. Right.
My question to you is, do you want us to win this war? Us as in America. We don't have to agree with why it started or how it got here. But once it's in the thick of it, aren't you or shouldn't you be rooting for a win?
Yeah, what the hell? No. No shit. Not me. No. I don't root for a win. What I root for, because I know what a win would mean.
My question is this, Mark.
I got a question. What would a win mean?
That's my question.
Oh, so that's just
American
internet
influence
click talk
over
there. That's all.
But
Iran.
just like Troy said, that's why they cut it off right there.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's why they cut
Okay,
it off.
I didn't know what y'all was talking about, so I just wanted to see.
So now you see. So now you see where we're going with it now, right?
Yeah, that
Leo?
was clickbait than a motherfucker. But I am curious to finish hearing the rest of that shit, though.
Yeah.
I want to know what the fuck he's talking about a win. Why would a win be bad? Like, I don't know.
That's when you got to and that's how they get you to tune into the show,
Yeah.
which I will be doing.
Yeah, right.
I
Clever.
think we all gonna be doing that to find out what he finished said.
I don't even give a fuck. It don't matter.
Damn,
Don't like them.
Wait, I seen some shit in the private shit. Y'all niggas was talking about. We could talk about that in public about y'all got family getting deployed and shit
Yeah, my baby brother.
for this Iran shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's real crazy.
How old is your brother?
24.
Well, he's in the Marines and shit.
He's in the Navy. He's an ensign in the Navy.
So does he know what the win might mean?
Oh, my brother?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Here,
He
Art,
just
say it again, Art. Tell them what you
The
said.
Navy is what? The niggas is flying planes and shit, or
the
the
Navy
water
has
niggas?
planes, but it's mainly sea.
The ships, the water
Ships,
niggas.
yeah. Yeah. Nah, this ain't democracy show. It's something else. It's something else. It ain't democracy though.
Yeah, no, it ain't got nothing to do with no damn democracy.
Oh, the win means democracy. Gotcha.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Not with who's in the office.
Not
That's why he said.
who's in
That's why he
charge.
said. Laugh out loud.
Oh, okay. All right,
So
I see the comment now. It popped up. Okay.
So what's your perspective, Arthur? Why you think?
He trying to control everything, man.
But isn't
He's
that
trying to fatten his
democracy?
pockets? He's just trying to control everything. You know, and let's keep it real. Trump only ran for president because he tried to roast Obama, and Obama embarrassed his behind when he was in office. His whole Israel. That's a whole nother subject. Show the state of Israel is not the Israel of the people of Israel of the Bible. This is something completely different. So, and that's what they're fighting on now. But it ain't the same. It ain't the same. But Trump just wants to control everything. Bottom line.
Mm.
Yeah, that statement right there is for real, for real.
Yeah, it is an agenda.
Yeah.
It is an agenda. I agree with that.
What's the agenda? Yeah, you got to
One,
break it
to
down. A
wipe
lot of
out a
niggas,
lot of brown
niggas
people.
don't know this shit, bro.
Leo,
I'm not
I
one of
can't
them
hear you.
niggas that's gonna sit here and pretend I know what the
Am I
fuck
the
y'all
only one that
talking
can't
about.
hear?
I don't know what y'all niggas is
Yeah,
talking about.
you are. No, yeah. Leo, he can't hear you. He said he can't hear what you're saying, Leo.
Y'all don't hear me?
No,
I hear
I
you
hear
good.
you.
I can hear you. I hear you
Art
loud and
can't
clear.
hear you.
I'm
I
a
can't
Leo.
hear you.
I'm a Leo. I don't know the fuck you niggas talking about.
Yeah,
Like
y'all talking
break it down. Y'all
like
just
that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to break it down. Y'all talking in codes and shit. Like,
Okay, basically this is what it is. The pro-Israeli front is using their religious and monetary freedoms to run or try to run Palestine's out of place. And they have been using Western civilization as a front for them for most of this 47 years, especially the Republican Party, especially through the Republican Party of this democracy, like Cho was saying. And they've used our government. Matter of fact, it's kind of sad to say that they only use the Republicans because there's a lot of Democrats who got paid through the pro-Israeli front also to keep this thing going on. There's been bombs and there's been stuff going on over there for a long time, and they've been paying for it. And this whole game of the Muslims and everybody being uh 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 a terrorist front or whatever it is has all been made up on that end. And now that's what they're fighting for. There's a lot of people that believe that those now, since they propagandized this so much, they believe that Palestine is a terrorist state. But it's been the Israeli state who has been doing a lot of the inside terrorism acts that you see that's going on in the Middle East. So that's what this is mostly about. And the problem is that America has been a front for the Israelis as far as doing all the attacks and everything. The wild thing is that under every republic reign as president or control of the administration of our government, they have went in and they've had a war with the Middle East. Reagan did it since Reagan. Reagan did it. Bush 1 did it. Bush 2 did it. Trump tried and he didn't mess up, and now he went over there on a second blast and got a chance to go in and do it too. And it don't help the Democrats because the Democrats who were in charge at the time when they went in there, they all, instead of cleaning it up, they covered it up. They covered it up because it was government officials who were included in all the stuff that was going on, and they didn't want all this stuff to go out. Thus, that's why you got a damn Department of Justice and an FBI that is so fractured in the case of how they're looking at people doing what they're doing for a sycophantic president and or for their government, for say.
turn
Cody,
off the internet and go to bed.
motherfuckers.
covered.
Hey, we don't need to cook, man. What's killed me?
We good?
Yeah, we good.
Proper ad lib at the time.
I know, man. It was perfect though. That's why I almost died.
Perfect timing.
So
Yeah,
it
it's
ain't a
all
joke.
political.
And then like
It,
so like a lot of times, Leo, when we get into it about how we're yelling about a lot of people not knowing, it's one of the problems that I do have with people on the regular and us being able to get the
Yo,
news that
Troy,
we have to get.
you scared? You scared? Show.
Well, my bad. Nah, my kids is fucking around. I can hear them giggling and shit on the internet. And it's bedtime.
Oh, all right.
yeah, so it's definitely a political monetary agenda.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
again, um, you know, like I said, this the state of Israel is not
You
the
felt like I
Israel
Bro
that
got
trembled
we
back.
like.
PTSD right now.
It's not the same. And so what Republicans do is because, you know, um, Republicans like to run on the Christian agenda, right?
Yo,
And so what?
You.
no, my bad. It's just every time that shit bugs me out. Like it really fucks my head out when motherfuckers be like Republican, Democrat, let you left this and all this shit I be hearing. And it's like, yo,
But
that niggas sound like gang members, bro, to me.
Yo, Leo, pretty much when you break it down, that's what it is.
but
Mm-hmm.
but
That
but
shit is all the same bullshit, bro.
It's
Like
all the
these
same
niggas really be
bullshit. It's
like,
not. It's true. It's just the same. It's nothing different except they got different names for it. Leo's right. Yeah,
that shit is
yeah.
funny. But my bad. Go ahead, Arthur. My bad.
no, I was just saying. So Republicans like to run on the Christian agenda. Anti, LGBTQ and anti-abortion and all this other stuff. Oh, and Israel is God's chosen people.
I think
So that's what they're running on. You know
I
what I'm
think they
saying? And
bastardized it.
it,
Hey, you know
no, no,
what?
no, no.
I
Hold
think
on.
they bastardized it though.
They did.
They bastardized it.
They did. They flipped it for their own agenda
Yeah, mad crazy. I think
because,
it's yeah.
and like you said, Israel has been using that
Mm-hmm.
to try to control the Middle East and try to terrorize not non-Israelis or non-Jews. You see what I'm saying? And so, it's just twisted. They twisted it. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that's basically what it's about.
Not you.
And
This
I
thing.
know it's hard to look, and you know what's crazy? I know like in here we're trying to rationalize it and have regular
I
talk
can't hear
about
this.
it. But again, I guess to simplify, like Leo said, it's red against blue. It's stupid shit. It really is. And motherfucker got whoever got the strongest talking point is the one who's leading on things. And right now, that's what leads is religious faith and zealousy, and they got
But
that
it's
shit on the
but
red.
it's not even true faith, man.
Look, yeah, and that's the problem. That's the
It's not true
problem.
Yeah,
faith.
Yeah, it's there's
where'd they
nothing
go?
there. It's cultism. It's cultism. It really
That
is
shit is a cult,
cultism.
bro. Cause I be
It's
having
cultism.
conversations with motherfuckers, right? And it's crazy, right? Cause I'll have both sides. So if I have one talking point, and I don't even know, but if I have one talking point, motherfuckers be like, "Oh, you a leftist." Or if
Yeah.
I have a different talking point, they'll call me some other shit. Like it's like,
Oh, you a MAGA, huh? You a MAGA.
"Oh, you a Republican." You like
Yeah.
I be hearing
Yeah.
all types of shit, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's like, what the fuck does that mean at the end of the day, bro? Like, don't you just want to fucking live your fucking your community be fucking good?
Be
You know what I
good.
mean? You're
Yeah,
not
there you
living
go, Leo.
around
Be
motherfucking
just good.
criminals and
Yeah.
shit is all good, nigga. Like,
Mm-hmm.
But see,
kids
but
could go
yo,
to a
Leo,
good
that's what
fucking
they.
school.
But
They ain't gotta worry about getting
that's the
jumped, but
game, though.
walking to school and shit. Like, don't we all want that?
We all
You know what
want
I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
Everybody.
But
of
you know
course.
what?
Everybody.
But you know what's
Yeah,
gonna happen,
Leo.
Leo? We all
Talk
want
that
that,
shit.
right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
these parties and these politicians will have you thinking, will have you divided and thinking how you want to get it and who you don't want around you. They're gonna villainize one another. So now me and you, we want the same thing, but because you listen to Joe Schmo and I listen to Susie Q, I think you don't want what I want. I think you trying to attack me, and they got you thinking I'm trying to attack you. And at the same time, all we want to do is chill, but we listening to the wrong people instead of just having our own opinion.
And
and then
they putting
everybody
all
get
kind
punished.
of flavor in it. They putting all the flavor in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the color, it's the race,
And then
it's the
while me and you
political,
going
it's
back
the
and forth beefing with
religion.
each
Yeah,
other,
yeah,
they getting richer. They coming
yeah.
up with policies and other things like that because now they tapped into the financial market and they get first wind of what stocks is going up and what like they know the decisions that they make the stocks go up and down. So they fluctuate like there was this chick, right? She just got bagged. I forgot her name. Art, maybe you got or Nate, you guys can fill me in. She just got bagged for sending money to a fake company. Like it was some government chick.
Oh, that was Christy Nome.
Yeah. I'm talking
Christy
about
Nome
sending
fired
the
her.
Troy.
She
She was
fired her
sending
chief. She
M's,
fired her chief or her chief of staff.
millions.
Quick.
Talking about send
Yeah.
it to a fake address that got sent to another fake address that got
That
sent to
went
one
to
of
a company
that
that
got
was
sent to
supposed
one of
to
her
be a
people's crib
graphics company for them. Yeah.
Wow.
that just opened up 6 months
Nope.
after she got the
Nope.
contract.
Get the no, bro. 8
What the
days
problem
before
is?
they got
Oh,
the
8
contract.
days. 8 days after the
8
contract.
days before they got a contract, and she signed on as a subcontractor for this thing and for this project,
Wow.
and they paid that person $123 million.
Damn.
That's Christine Ohm. Yeah, that was Christine Ohm. Yeah.
Right. And like gangs, they be like, what narrative you gonna push? I'll give you
Yes.
some dollars
Yeah.
for that. What narrative you
Hey,
gonna push?
shit.
Give you some dollars for that. You
Yeah.
motherfuckers over here, this is what I want y'all to push out there. Push
And
Yep.
that,
that's what has
motherfuckers.
corrupted it. Business has corrupted what it was supposed to
It's
be.
gang
Because
shit,
business
bro.
pushed, yep, I need this for my business to grow. And that's what they
Colors,
did. Whatever those
colors,
agendas was, Leo,
colors,
they
colors.
flipped them out there. They sure did, bruh. Yep.
Yeah. All right. What's next, man?
Y'all heard about that?
Somber ass mood right now.
Y'all heard about that 12-year-old girl that they jumped going to school? And
Mm-mm.
they she died behind that shit?
Nah.
You talking about Willis?
Y'all ain't hear about that?
Nah. What was this
Nah.
at?
Cause y'all posted in the thing how, so I thought y'all knew about the whole story about how Shaq was gonna pay that
Yeah, I
little
saw
kid.
that. Yeah, I posted that. Yeah.
I ain't hear the story about how she died. Hold on.
No.
Yeah, because she got jumped
Here
or
you
some
go. Here you
shit.
go. Right here. Here you go.
No, fighting her bullies.
County where police were investigating the death of a middle school girl who died following a fight just after getting off the school bus. Now, these are photos shared with 11 Alive by the family of 12-year-old Jada West. Her family says she walked home after that fight. Right now, it is unclear what led up to the fight, but this video appears to show it. At one point, you can see two girls fall to the ground. Tonight, Villa Rica police confirmed they are investigating the fight and are in contact with the Douglas County District Attorney's Office about potential charges. In a statement from the Douglas County School System, the district says it extends its heartfelt condolences and prayers to Jada's family and her loved ones during this difficult time. She'll be remembered by her teachers, her classmates, and all who knew her.
This shit getting crazy.
Oh, I thought they jumped her. It was just the one-on-one.
Well, that's what they showed. That's the footage they had. Because you know when the camera went when the camera went off, that's when the camera girl and all of them started probably jumping her and shit.
She actually looked like she won the fight. Actually, the one on
Yeah,
one.
more. I'm pretty sure more happened after.
Yeah, but this is getting wild out here, dude.
She caught a seizure for fucking for the head.
Look like she hit her head on the goddamn concrete.
Head on the floor.
Mm.
She went home and caught a seizure.
Damn. Well, I mean, like I said, if it was a one-on-one, I mean, I don't want to sound mean or nothing, but if it was one-on-one, but if she got jumped, then that's a problem.
Yeah, because that's what I was hearing leading up to seeing the video right now. Because this is the first time I'm seeing the video.
Yeah,
but
the video looked like it's one-on-one.
And I would have repeated the story like the Matrix told me. She got jumped. Y'all heard me say that shit. So y'all hear about the story about Shorty getting jumped and dying and shit.
Well, that's the only video we had.
Seeing the video after the fact that
so there must be something else.
It must be after the cameras, or maybe you know what I'm saying. Like that's not what it is, and we seeing what happened. I mean, either way, the shit is fucked up.
Yeah,
sad, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way they was spinning it was making it sound like she was
bro.
tactic shit. Like,
Yeah, you're right,
they
Show. I
wild.
agree, man.
I
At
hear that
12,
show
I
just
mean, of
wild.
course
Yeah,
you get in the
that's
fights,
sixth
but
grade, Joe. That's sixth grade, man.
I mean, you get in the fights, but you ain't not
but
like that.
there was also
Wait. You get in a fight at 12. You get in a fight, but what?
Not like that.
Oh, I guess
Why
you
not?
do.
Well, never mind.
No, I'm asking the true question. Why? Because I went to Susan. I went to Susan in the Bronx, and I seen niggas throw niggas out the back, in the woods.
I mean,
So like, I just want to know, like, at 12,
I'm
like,
just I don't want to sound like I'm King Tut or nothing like that, but
you ain't never had that type of smoke. Arthur, they knew better than the fuck with you, son.
right? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, damn, you ain't
I
never.
mean,
He's
I
like,
mean,
listen, I'm not trying to
I'm
sound
not
like Tyson or nothing,
I'm
but
not trying to say that, but I'm just
niggas knew
saying,
better, son.
nah,
So,
it wasn't even like that. I'm
I
just
can
saying,
relate.
like we fought, but we wasn't like trying to kill. Well,
You didn't have,
I don't know.
yeah,
that's what I
you
said.
don't
There was a
know.
little control
Yeah.
You
back in the
ever,
day when you
yo,
was young.
you ever got into a fight with the nigga that cries when he fight? You don't want to fight them niggas.
That was me.
Listen,
Mm.
be
That was me,
fair.
my
That's
nigga.
what
I'm
I'm
trying to
saying.
tell
She had 12, nigga. I got my first.
you. I'm
Like
serious.
7 niggas jumped me when I was 12.
That was me. I was the type. I mean, I'm not, but I'm. So yeah.
Yeah, I ain't like fighting that type of nigga. No, I remember I grabbed the dude when I was young, when I was like 12, 11. I could put him in a headlock. I started punching him in his head, right? And when I let him go, this nigga started crying. He started bugging. I was like, oh shit, yo. When she started crying
Talk
and
about
bugging and
beating
shit,
somebody up.
no, for real. When he started
Damn.
crying and bugging, I said to myself, I think I fucked up.
Yo, chill, son.
Talk about
Chill.
beating somebody up. That's crazy.
No, because I was like, oh, this nigga look. Because to me, I'm like, oh, this nigga got crazy. I'm
Yo,
like,
did you hit him with the my bad?
Give him noogies.
Sorry, my bad. It's over. We good now. We good. It's good. We good.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
nah, the nigga. I remember, yo, and that's the thing, because there's certain things you remember. You don't remember everything as a kid, but there's certain instances you remember, and I remember that. I remember him crying and shit and looking. I was like, oh, he about to fuck me up.
Yo, chill.
For real. Yo, the Bronx is not a real place, bro.
Oh,
It
it's
ain't.
very real over here. Very real over here.
That was your conscience, which is something the younger generation is starting to lose. That yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like that video we watched backstage.
Yeah, man. Yo, there was this dude who kicked this 16-year-old girl in the chest for
What?
no reason. She was in the chicken spot to go get something to eat.
I think this, see, if this ain't
Yeah, she
something that
ran track.
everybody ain't see, this
Yo,
is a
she ran
perfect
track.
place
She was
to
on the
show
track
it.
team. It was
Show it
after
here.
practice.
Show it. Just
It was
let us
after
see
practice.
it. Let's
You
see
know what I
it.
mean? Hold up. It was after practice. She ran across the street to go get something to eat. He hit her with a Sparta kick. For no reason, just turned around and hit her with the Sparta kick, son.
But wait, hold on. She was on track.
Yeah, she was.
Troy, you gotta see
Oh,
it to
let me
believe it.
finish. Your show was Monday. I'm fucking with you. Nah, but what you say? So she was a track star.
Yeah, it was after practice. She went across the street to go get something to eat after practice.
Mm-hmm.
She in the chicken spot minding her business. He just turned around and hit her with the Sparta kick.
And she wasn't fast enough to see the kid coming.
She ain't do karate.
You need to see the
Clearly
video.
Hold
Yo,
on,
what was that?
That's your kids yelling and screaming in the background.
Hey, my kids they sleep.
He scared them to sleep. They scared straight.
Yeah, they heard my voice. It was like, oh, internet off.
Yeah. Man, turn up. I'm going to bed. I don't even know why I'm still up right now.
You should show the video.
This last night,
Put it in.
off the street to grab food, when out of nowhere she was drop kicked by a stranger. It turns out this was
caught on camera. I just got my hands on the surveillance video. I want to show it to you, but I do want to warn you, it is disturbing. As you can see, this 16-year-old girl who is a student at Uncommon High School, she was actually at South Shore High School, leaving track and field practice when this happened. She's standing there. You see her in her school uniform with her skirt on when this man out of nowhere attacks her. Now, police.
Y'all niggas dirty, man.
Yo, I don't know why I'm laughing either, bro, but that shit's fucked up.
Y'all dirty, man.
That look crazy. Yo. Those are track and field shenanigans, bro. What the fuck?
Nah, it was a chicken spot shenanigan. Shorty just went to get the 2-piece and she got it. She got it to the chest.
He got the whole leg.
Yo, you know how technically sound that kick was, bro? That shit was crazy. That shit was so perfect it looked fake.
Yeah, wait. You see how this is funny to us?
Because that shit was funny.
It's funny
that
and
was
fucked up. Like, oh man.
But now the question is,
everything we did when we first saw it, though, Troy. You snickered. You snickered when you first. I heard.
but that's what I was
No,
gonna say.
because I was just like, it was one of those I can't believe it, but the shit looked wild though. Like, nah, you right. Like, if it was one of my kids, I would snap for real. But
that
I
happened
mean,
to your kid in the store. So we agreed on this though, show, because Jay said this. We going to find this nigga and put him under the store. Under whatever they was at, he was going to become a permanent part of that fucking establishment.
Yeah, how you sitting there like a rude boy top shotter, just leaning like all you needed was a red stripe in your hand.
Now that's funny.
But like, I just want to know what was going through his mind, like what was going through his mind to be like, yo, I'm about to drop kick Shorty.
And it looked like he actually sized it up and timed it. Like I'm waiting.
He did the up and down thing. Yeah, he did the up and down thing. Yeah.
Yo, play that video again.
Nah, don't play that video. Don't play that video again, man.
No,
come on, dog. Come on, man.
I need to understand why he did that, bro. I need to see that.
But you know what's crazy? Imagine if there was really a backstory to why he did that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I want to see if I'm missing something.
Nah, man, ain't no reason to kick no little kid, man. Come on, man.
That girl's about 100 pounds.
There ain't no good reason.
Wet.
But
that
there's
girl's about
definitely
100
always got to be a reason.
Ain't no valid reason, bro.
Nobody said it had to be valid, but there's definitely a reason behind it.
The reason is he's crazy.
There's always a reason.
Push the button, Leo.
I need to know the rhyme to his reason, bro.
I gotta know. Say it, Leo. I gotta know.
He said that was a Muay Thai kick. Yo, like, yeah. He trained for that. He trained for that moment.
You know,
now you know what? You know why I'm asking? Because, like you said, right? See our little, right? Somebody just said it. There's just things you remember vividly as a kid growing up. Them shits are just stamped in your memory, right? So once again, I'm gonna just put it on me. I don't know about y'all, but the fact that he kicked the girl unacceptable. That's not what I'm laughing about. Is not okay. But what I'm trying to figure out is because, like y'all said, he did kind of size her up. He was like that shit was in motion. We all see his brain was computing. We all saw that.
Computer's computing. He locked it up.
Yeah. So
he locked it up.
And that technically sound kick and all that, and the way nobody was like, oh my God, lets me know that's track and field shenanigans, bro. Because I know when I was in 7th grade, right? That ain't but 12, 13 years old, bro. I remember we got sent to the dean's office because every period we hunting for that open chest, the neck, and we was either slapping fire out your neck or trying to punch through your chest out your back, bro. So if you was lacking,
I gotta say that. I guess
if you was lacking, we was running up on you at the back of your neck.
I remember that shit, Leo, in school. I remember that.
Yeah, but
Leo, y'all don't notice how
Leo,
Jamal always
come up behind you and choke you in your neck. Yeah, Leo.
But
Come up
you were
behind,
doing it.
lick their finger and just.
We used
It
to
was
jump.
you.
We
But
used
hold
to
on.
jump and catch you
But
on
hold
your
on.
neck.
We did the same thing,
Yeah.
but it was with other 12 and 13-year-olds. It wasn't no 25-year-old kicking no 16-year-old in the chest.
Give me
Those was both
mines.
kids.
Give me
It wasn't a
mines.
grown
Give my
man kicking
gill.
no kid.
That wasn't that was a grown man kicking
That
a
was a
kid.
Yeah, that
grown
was an
man.
adult. That was an adult.
Oh, I thought those was kids.
No, that was a grown ass man.
No, that was like one of
That
us
make
kicking
the
that little
whole
girl.
idea worse, bro.
That was one of us kicking that little girl.
Oh,
He had a whole flashback. That nigga
that's
he
everything
had
I
a
said.
whole
Nah, that's why it
fighting.
don't
Nah,
make sense to
He had a
y'all.
whole
I
street
thought
going back
fighting
to what
flashback,
Leo was talking about. Y'all niggas ever play Snatch-O-Matics?
With
Snatch-O-Matics.
other kids.
What timeout?
No,
I played. Well, when you
With
take somebody else's stuff.
nah. When I used to live, when I was in the Bronx going to school, play Snatch-O-Matics. So when you got your lunch, if you didn't say Snatch-O-Matics, niggas could take your lunch.
Oh, now we call it timeout.
yeah, we used to play lefty.
Time out.
Yeah,
Fuck is a time out?
because if you ain't say timeout on your food, yeah, I'm taking your food. Timeout. That's mine's, kid.
Time out.
Yo,
I
we
say,
had
I like
we had a game.
Snatch-O-Matics. Damn,
We had a
that
game called
motherfucker making
Lefty,
all
right?
kind of shit up
Because
for the same game.
we had a game called Lefty. So whatever you put in your left hand, if somebody said lefty, they could take it.
See, we
It
was
ain't
all
work.
doing dumb shit. I just thought that was another kid kicking them.
But
That's
it
why I
was
said,
all
like,
but again it was kids. You know
yeah,
what I'm
I
saying?
didn't know that was a man.
It was
Kicking them. I thought
it
that
was
was
a grown man that kicked that
they,
girl in
they
the
had a
chest.
video of him after that, a picture of him. He was just smiling while he was walking away. Like he was proud of what he did.
So he got some revenge. That's a revenge look.
Yeah, but on
That's
a
some
kid,
sick.
dude,
That's some sick ass dude shit. That's
No,
on a
but I'm
kid,
just saying, like
he
you
ought to.
said,
He just
there
had.
has to
Yeah,
be
he had a
something.
bad
Like he
news.
probably
He
nah.
got
was on
that.
a bad
If
trip.
that's a grown
He
ass man, there
probably
ain't
did
no
something.
reason for that. Fuck that.
Yeah.
True, but he he probably is like, yo, you kicked my niece in the chest.
But you think about it too, even the stories you hear about on the train when somebody just randomly attacking somebody on the train for no reason. So it could have been just a random act of violence.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a perfect goddamn foot plant because
it
even
was,
that
I mean,
dude, that
it was good
the
technique though.
form was
I ain't gonna
perfect,
front.
bro.
It was good technique.
There's a lot of things I've seen. I ain't never seen Bruce Lee's kicks. Ain't never looked that goddamn good. He
Nah,
went
that
high.
shit only
He
look
went
good.
straight. He was like,
Nah,
wow.
fuck that nigga. I take all that shit back. That shit only look good because he tall as fuck. He kicking the little ass kid. I ain't know that was no grown ass man.
Yeah, that's a grown ass man, dude.
He could have killed that little girl, bro.
Oh yeah, where he put her foot. Yeah, he put his foot all in
Yeah,
her
nah, I
chest.
thought that was just little kids doing little kid shit.
But she wasn't little either. She was 16.
Nah, she about 100 pounds soaking wet though.
Yeah, now she's 16. I thought she was 12. Now she's 16.
She's small, man.
Nah, I don't care how old she was. That was a grown ass man.
That was
Right.
crazy shit though, wasn't it? You
That
got. I'm
nigga,
Yo,
telling
this
you.
that
is it
nigga
me or is this?
literally
The
tried to kick
visual,
the
like you
life
said,
out of her.
Leo,
Hey,
the visual was
look,
off the hook. It's so crazy, you gotta laugh because you wouldn't think
Yo,
nobody do it. But when
love
it
how
happened,
Jamal just be blacking out when we be talking about wild shit.
when you talk about kids, hey, yo, somebody bring up a different topic, man. It's a somber
Yeah,
ass show tonight, yo. For
I
real,
didn't bring
I
this
feel the
topic up.
last.
Y'all niggas did.
it's a somber show.
This was none of the topics I posted. I ain't post nothing
I
about
know,
no
man, but I'm
grown man
just
kicking a
saying, man.
girl in the chest.
Ain't nothing lighthearted about tonight's show, man. Come on, find something else.
Y'all brought this up. This is on y'all niggas.
Bring nothing.
I'm just here.
Yo, we start. Hey, tell me I'm lying though.
What happened? What? Why Ugg laughing like
Troy,
that?
tell me I'm lying.
What?
You got shit to do with me. I'm out of
Why
here.
Ugg laughing like that? That was funny.
No, I said we need another topic because this is a somber ass show.
Yeah, I'm saying I didn't post this fucking shit. Y'all niggas brought this up out the blue. I'm just on here.
All right, y'all put this in the thing. What the fuck is this about? I ain't seen no.
Word. Yo, Jamal, you can come back now, bro.
What happened?
Did you
What I
put
missed?
the Richard Jefferson video in there?
Hey, skip
What's
past
this
this, man.
shit
I
right
want to
here?
talk about no more serious ass topics.
Yeah, man. Fuck this shit.
Skip past this, man. Let's talk about something.
You
Nigga,
leave.
bypass this
Y'all want
shit.
to talk about white people reparations?
No, man.
Wait. Read it out loud, though. Ho.
The white man reparations just dropped. Trump
What?
administration claims white people are the true victims of job discrimination and should be compensated.
You know what? Fuck this. Skip this bullshit. I don't got time for this shit. I don't want to entertain this shit, man. Nah.
Right.
White people reparations? Really?
No,
Come on,
no,
man.
not
Come
really.
on, man.
Troy,
And
no,
you know
not
what?
really.
And you but
Troy,
no,
no,
no.
not
You know the
really.
funny thing about it is?
No, not
Them
really,
motherfuckers,
Troy.
them motherfuckers would get it before us.
No, Troy, not really. Not really.
Probably.
You don't think?
It
You
would have
don't
shot
think?
me.
Jewish people got reparations. Jewish people did get reparations.
Yeah.
Nate's like, I don't know why I pulled up.
You have game readies, you have Normatex. There was years ago where players used to not travel. They would not travel commercial. We have eliminated back-to-backs. We now have a week-long all-star break instead of like 3.5 days. Yep. And I remember guys used to have to catch flights, play the last game on Thursday, play in the game on Sunday, and then you would have a game on Tuesday, Wednesday. They have done every single thing. Every team now has sleep staffs. They have extra training staff. When I came into the league, you had 2 doubled as an equipment manager. Now you have a massage therapist that travel with teams. Now guys you want to shorten the season? Like, how much more do we have to make this coddling and all of this stuff go with the players? It makes absolutely no sense. Professional sports is not good on your body. It's supposed to separate the people that can do it from the people that can't do it. And while we do want our best product on the floor, part of greatness is longevity. That's what Michael Jordan, that's what Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, that's what LeBron James, all of these guys, we talk about their greatness over a long period of time. And to keep eliminating this and dialing back to the point where it's like there's nothing else for the players to do. I think it is a joke. I think they should never do this. Now, if you were talking about the in-season tournament, I think that's 100% maybe if you wanted to just have a little bit more space. But this right here is the epitome of coddling players to make sure that everything is okay. On top of the fact that players are taking rest days. On top of the fact that they're taking rest days right now. So how are you going to give them rest days and then say, well, we're going to shorten it to 60 games. We're going to shorten it to 70 games. At the end of the day, they're still going to take time off.
Tell them about the money.
The money. Oh, they're making all that money.
I don't think anyone else is going to be.
These are the teams. These are the owners need to get on these. It's not just the players. Don't say the players. It's literally, I've seen guys have a thumb injury and not be able to play in back-to-back because they didn't want their conditioning to be off. Right? Like, if you have a thumb injury, you should be in conditioning. And I'm going to stop because I'm getting too excited here. But the fact that we want to talk about shortening the season now with all of this stuff, you tore your ACL. I've missed time before this. And it ain't just because of that. If guys aren't conditioning 24 hours a day to make sure that their bodies are taken care of, that's on them and that's on the team. But shortening the season, you're going to mess with records. You're going to mess with numbers. You're going to mess with so much of our basketball because this group, or the way that's handled right now, can't handle it. I'm off that.
Yeah, and carry on.
This is my issue.
Well, Leo, I know how you feel.
Can I say something?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Y'all can go first.
Here's the first thing. First thing I want to say is I've always thought that Richard Jefferson sounded, you say he sounds like a bozo. But this is the first time I ever heard Richard Jefferson talk, and he sounded like a real man talking about a real subject on something. I'm not a Richard Jefferson fan, but he was telling the damn truth about this shit, bruh. He really was.
So I agree with Unc because, like you said, you already have load management where you take rest days, you take days off, you got extra massage therapists, you got sleep therapists, you got all this extra stuff that the players in the 80s and the 90s didn't have. So you're already being coddled. They're already helping you play longer. And you want more time off. Plus, you getting them close to $1 billion contracts.
Wow.
I agree. I mean, if you didn't have all that extra stuff, maybe. Meanwhile, they're lengthening, or they lengthen the NFL season, but they're going to shorten the NBA season. Come on, man.
What you think, Nate?
I see what he's saying, and I mean, to one degree, you got it because now you're getting all this extra money. But yeah, you're not even playing at least a certain percentage of games, and you still think you should be getting paid a certain amount of money. I don't know. Like it is coddling a little bit because you look at some of these players, they get all this conditioning, this load management, and then you see these guys miss two. It'll be the playoffs, and they miss game 2, 3, or 4 for a small thumb injury or something like that. And
Players
like,
have more
who was
demand.
all the
Players
rest
are
of?
pussy.
I want to question this though. So what you talking about? Players got more demand.
I don't know what he's talking about right now because
I want
look,
to.
look. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't care what anybody say. I agree.
Yeah, I just want to understand that.
I agree with Richard Jefferson fully. I do
Yeah.
because, like, you know what I'm saying. You fucking with everything now. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, like, okay, you got everything else. Now, why you fucking with with the games that's being played? Play the 85 fucking games, bro.
82. It ain't even 85.
Well,
It's
82. My
82.
bad. I don't know where I got 85 from, but play the
Yeah.
82 games and shut the fuck up.
They're
Because
right.
those last 10 games, whoever's already in the playoffs, the bench niggas play anyway.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
So,
what the fuck are you complaining about? You really playing? So the niggas that's actually going somewhere are only playing like 70 fucking
70
games or
games.
whatever.
and they're
So
not even
they,
playing 70 because, like you said, you get a
yes,
hangnail, you're gonna take 2 weeks off
once you
for a
clinch,
hangnail.
you know what I'm saying? You good. You might be taking 12 games off or something.
Well, what he means by a player demands, because at the end of the day, it's a business, and they do have a union, and the union has a collective bargaining agreement, and how that works is when these niggas got demands, and there was a majority of niggas with the same demand, more than likely you want to meet those demands or lockout. That's the whole,
Yeah,
that's basically how it goes. There's more intertwined in there.
But what more can you ask for? What more do you want? You got $200 million contracts.
What I would say to that, to right there, right what you said, right? That goes to this. This is my main thing because I get what you say as a fan. I won 82 games too, because yes, it will fuck with the right, but the counter to that, it's gonna fuck with the stats, this and that. The counter to that, right? Don't let it be a LeBron, a non-LeBron fan, right? Because stats shouldn't matter. Because so boom, but I get it.
So I just have to answer show real quick. Show, nigga, it's we're not regular. NBA players are not a regular job.
More something, more
So
time
I
off.
get what your time off shit, but
Yeah.
you're doing something that you love that you grew up. It's a whole different ballgame, bro.
I'm just better. Okay, that's like not.
If I was able to go, if I played ball and got my dream to go play basketball for a living, nigga, I'm not complaining about time off. The fuck?
That's a lie, bro.
No, I mean sometimes, yeah, no, it's not a lie. It's sometimes, but you're doing something you love at the end of the day. So if I gotta play the 82 games,
that's a great perk, fucking great, top
So
perk.
So hold on.
Hold on, because that's what I was getting at, right? What you said, Arthur, and then, bro, it's not different because at the end of the day, right? Boom, as an employee. These niggas is employees, right? I don't give a fuck if you make, listen, hold on. I don't care if you make 10 billion, 20 billion a game, whatever the fuck you make at that point, when you make it, especially when you're making that type of money, but when you an employee, especially with a union, there's obligations, bro. Yes. Let's not act like these niggas don't go in the gym and do what they got to do and whatever. That's not the part they're talking about. They talking about the part where they don't get paid and then they have to go do these NBA stands for autism commercials and fake like they building shit for 2 seconds, but have to be on set for like 10 hours a day just to get that one shot of him fake digging up a hole, helping up families grow crops and all this other demands and shit. That's the work part of it. It comes with the territory. Yes, I get it.
So you saying what they're getting paid? What they're getting paid ain't worth doing that for a day,
bro? But that's not. Listen, we think about the money, but so a nigga, so it'll be valid when your boss be like, just shut the fuck up and work these 12 hours. I'm telling you to work, nigga. I don't give a fuck that you miss your kids or you want to do this, you want to do that. Just shut the fuck up and get in the kitchen. Shut the fuck up and build this. You know what I mean? You a plumber. Shut the fuck up and fix my toilets. You a carpenter. Shut the fuck up and like, bro, it's a job.
I don't think
to them
anybody
at the end
enjoys
of the day.
being a plumber, bro.
It's a job to them at the end of
It's
the
a
day.
job to that. That's what I'm saying. It's a job, but it's a job that you grew up loving. It's a. I mean,
It's
you know
still a
what?
job, bro.
If we're gonna agree to disagree on this,
It's
because
still a
it seems
job.
to always
And
be
you gotta-
that problem.
So, all right, let me
So
ask
I
you
mean,
this.
I'm just
Let me
look
ask
at
you
it
this.
because like look, I love to cook, right? So I do it because I love it because it's actually something I chose that I like to do. So I don't mind the hours I put in or whatever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So to me, if I was able to play basketball and that's something I love, I'm not gonna and I'm getting fucking millions and billions of dollars. Yeah, I'm gonna love the time off that I get. But if it's required for me to play these 82 games or whatever it be, I'm gonna do it because I've been doing it all my life because it's something I love. That's just how I feel. I can't say how you feel or how everybody else feel. I'm just saying how I feel. You know, I'm not saying that it's right or it's wrong or it's whatever. I'm just telling you how I feel about it.
So
That's
you
it.
say you love, right? You love to cook. Wouldn't
Yeah.
you love even more if you could get paid a lot more and cook less and still be able to fucking do what you do?
Yeah, but I mean,
Nobody don't want that,
but
bro.
that
That's
don't
the
mean,
bottom line. Nobody
but
don't want that.
it don't mean you're not supposed to do what you're supposed to do. That's the rules, bro.
It's not to who. The rules is what makes you happy. That's the rules, bro.
But I'm saying so
That's the rules, bro.
we're gonna scrap everything that the NBA has done all these years just to make some faggot niggas happy because they can't play the fucking game.
Why they faggot niggas? Because we fanatics and we telling them shut up.
Oh, because these niggas is pussies, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit no more, man. These
Nah, I
niggas is
think
straight
I
fucking
think
fags,
yeah,
bro.
Troy's
They
going to the
can't.
point. Yeah,
Shut up and dribble.
They don't want to play. They don't want to do
Shut
this.
up
They
and
don't want to
dribble,
do
nigga.
that. They have a little fucking pinky injury. These niggas don't want to play. Niggas is playing. Niggas is paying mad bread that they work. The niggas that cook like me or work hard for go to these games just to watch these niggas suit up and not
if they
play.
see
Man,
that,
I
if
fuck
don't
they
go to
that
see
that.
that.
I
shit.
don't go to that many games to try to stand on
I'm
that
not
leg.
saying that you do, but there's people that do,
Nobody
right?
go to that many games, bro.
All right.
But
Unless
even
the
if you
rich,
did, though, isn't that why you go to the games to see
right?
them?
But
And if
bro,
they not there, and they not there because they got a ring finger injury.
can I
How
ask
many
you
people
something?
have we seen play with ring finger? You played with a ring
Can I
finger
ask you
injury.
something? Y'all some football niggas, right? Y'all some football niggas, right?
Yeah.
Y'all be mad for all these. There was just a little 27-year-old nigga that just retired, right? Recently.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what team he from or whatever. He just retired though. Y'all ain't hear about that?
What he retired for?
I think he
Yo, he
played
don't
for.
want
I think
he
he played
getting
for
knocked on
Detroit.
the fucking head and not be able to talk in the next 5 years type
Then
shit
he
and
did
not
what
have
he needed to do.
CTE
He did the
and
right thing.
crash
He
out
quit the
like
game. He
motherfucking.
quit. What's
So
wrong? What's the
he
matter?
retired. He retired.
What happened? What's the matter?
I mean,
What's wrong with
I don't
that?
know who he is. I don't know the kid. But what I'm saying is, like you were saying, he did the right thing. He was tired of getting hit, tired of getting beat up, so he
Right.
retired.
What was wrong with that, Leo, as compared to knowing that you're on the basketball court and you're gonna play and you do something like you sprain your finger and now
Yeah,
you
for the
can't
ring
play
finger
for four
injury, still
games.
can't get over that. That's
Nah,
funny.
it's what the fuck? Y'all really gonna shit your pants because I want to play 10 more. I want to go to work 10 more days less than what the fuck I
Yeah,
do now.
No,
No,
but
see,
I
that's
see.
not the
The
point of
thing
this
is,
because
why
guess
is the
what?
league?
hold on, wait,
Why does the
wait.
league have to shorten the fucking the
Yeah. Why
game?
do they
You
why do
comparing
they gotta have
apples to
less
oranges.
games?
We some everyday dudes. Of course we gonna take
It's
more
the
time
same
off.
shit, bro. Nobody wants to
No.
work, bro. Nobody wants to work, bro.
Yeah, but
It's not
okay,
this.
but
I don't
So
care.
again,
I guess
I
Leo,
don't
what
care
am I
what
so
tax.
telling
nobody
you to
wants to.
do?
So
What am
niggas
I
don't want
telling
to do
Nobody
you
what
to
wants
they
to work,
love.
do?
bro. I don't care what tax bracket you in. Nobody wants to work, bro.
again,
No,
Neil,
Right,
that's
then,
cool,
if
but
fuck
then
yo,
why do we
then
gotta?
then
So
then
why do
get
we gotta be
do
happy
physical
with you
labor
not
every day.
wanting to
yo
play when you do
get rid
supposed
of
to work?
entertainment. Get rid of NBA. Fuck it,
Yeah,
right?
why have them
Why get
there?
rid of it? Instead of 82 games, we'll have fucking 72 games.
But
Why get rid of
why?
it?
Why? Because these dudes are too weak to manage to play
Bro, but
these
if it
games.
happens, listen, I
Listen,
don't my argument ain't about why, right? Whatever, why, whatever. But if it happens, right? Y'all really gonna stop watching? I'm not. If it
so
really that
No, but that's
here's
big a
my
deal,
issue,
yeah.
man.
Nah,
Here's my
I don't.
issue. Here's
like
my issue.
who really
Li-
gives a
So,
fuck,
but
bro?
listen,
wait,
here's
I
my
got one
issue.
question. I got one question, Art. So if they shorten the season, right, they still get paid the amount of money they
The
get
same
paid.
amount of
They're still
money.
gonna get paid
Nah,
the same
Wait,
it's
amount of
hold on,
gonna
money.
be
hold on, hold on, hold on.
it's gonna be
Wait,
10
hold on. Let me finish.
games less,
Wait,
10 games
wait.
less
Let
than
me
what
finish.
they was gonna get.
Let me just finish. So they play less games. The season's cut in half. They play less games. They're still gonna get paid the same amount, right? So does that mean ticket prices go up and the at concession stands go up? As the items at concession stands go up that we got to pay for
Somebody got to
popcorn,
pay for
soda,
this
and
shit.
beer to compensate for less game.
Probably.
I'm just asking
I
because
would,
if you
I
if
would,
you
I
if
would,
you shorten the
I would say
season,
yes
you're
because
making less
I would
money,
say yes
but you're not
because
going to
they
lose
got to
money
make
because,
up
like you
that.
said, Leo, it's the business.
They have to make up that difference.
Yeah,
They got to, they have to cover
that's
the
all I'm at.
profit
That's all
margin
I
that they're
want to
gonna
know.
lose. But here's my thing: and football player, the season was 14 games. The regular season, it's
Now
now
that shit is
16.
18.
It's
It's now
16 regular
17,
season games.
17 now.
It's
Now it's
18.
17.
Oh, 17.
It's
My bad. My bad.
18 with a bye.
But check this: they're not complaining.
Yeah, they are.
They're really
Yeah,
not.
they are.
No,
They
they're not.
was.
They're not complaining. Baseball players play
They not
162 games.
complaining. They
Listen,
just retiring.
listen, listen. Baseball players play 162 games plus the playoffs.
Nigga, when you could
They
play two games in one day, I
they
don't
do
want to
that,
hear about how you should be able to play 300 games, nigga.
but they do play two games.
Baseball players don't
Sometimes
do
they
shit,
do
nigga.
play.
They stand for
Listen,
90% of the time.
sometimes baseball players
Fuck
do
out of
play
here.
2 games in one day. They play back to backs. They play double headers.
You
And if
could
you
never
still
play
got practice,
football back to
you.
back in one day, basketball,
Oh no,
hockey,
you're not playing football two. You're
soccer,
not playing 2 football
none of
games
that
a day.
shit.
You're not.
Baseball players ain't real athletes. Them niggas
Nah,
don't
that's
count.
not true. I disagree with
Them
that.
niggas
But
don't
I was
count.
saying you can't keep crossing sports up when you do this shit. You got to
but
understand.
what I'm
And
saying
let's
is,
stick with
I don't agree.
basketball players. Yeah.
I don't agree with shortening the season, man. They already got
No,
enough, man.
me
They already
neither.
got enough.
But that's it, right? That's the stance I'm taking, right? And that's a great point that Jamal brought up, right? Because we looking at it as fans, as fanatics, like shut up and dribble, entertain me, you clown ass niggas, right? They regular people at the end of the day. That's what I'm saying. Tax bracket don't change certain shit in life. And at the end of the day, these is regular niggas, young niggas at that, mostly. Young rich niggas, bro. We young broke niggas who don't want to work like that. How you telling me rich niggas want to be doing more extra, right? And so now, like you said, let's say they shorten the season 10 games, right? And let's say they even shorten their pay for 10 days. You know what's not going down? Like you just said, them ticket prices ain't going down, bro.
No, they're going up.
They going up. Regardless if these niggas play 82 games, 72 games, or 100 games. That shit is going up. Nigga, a regular nigga can't even afford to go watch the Knicks play. Don't let them be good. You not getting it. You not getting in there.
Oh
So
my
why the
God.
fuck would I give a fuck about an entity that's taking care of their assets, and I'm looking at it as just regular niggas that just got jobs, bro? Yeah, fuck it. Cut it 10 games short. If that's you really think it is the players pushing for this, or it's the entity trying to salvage, or these players ain't playing enough. This. So now let's say they lowered it to 72 games, and you got players playing the average players playing fucking 70 games a season. That's not a win for everybody.
So I guess this is counter your argument,
right? Because if you keep 82 games, right, and if a nigga plays 70 games every year, You not mad at that player
But wait,
at
hold
all.
up, Leo.
You not mad at him missing
But
12 games a year.
Let's play
So if
devil's
you move
advocate.
it down to 72, he's missing 2 games a year.
But hold up. But let's
Y'all
say
not
you
loving
move
that?
it. So what just to counteract to play devil's advocate, let's say you move it down to 70 games and he only plays 52.
Well, nah, nigga, then yeah, that's crazy. Nah,
I'm just asking that because
yeah, that's 20
that's
games. You
what the
already
concern
cut it
is.
down 10 games and now you missing 20?
So
Nigga.
what if they cut it down? They cut it down, but then they got to take away load management and other things like that. Because now, since you have less games, you can space out the games further, and players can rest more. You can, instead of having a game on Monday and Tuesday,
you
can
don't have
a
to
game
have
Monday and Thursday
games. Yeah.
But I think what see, look, this is the issue, right? The NBA is trying to put things to counter this issue, right? Of superstars not playing enough, no management, blah, 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 right? That's the issue. And look at the byproduct of that, right? They put in something that, okay, let's try to incentivize these niggas to play more, right? So they put you can't play less than they say you can't play less than what is it, 65 games?
Yeah,
and then you're not eligible for any of the top awards.
For any award, right?
Right. So they implemented that, and now because of that, basically, the only 2 niggas left that could get MVPs that are legit contenders is Cade and Shy. Everybody else is eliminated on the strength of the rule. Is that a good thing? I don't think so.
I don't think the rule is a good thing, but I understand it. I guess just looking at the flip side of the coin, as long as you shorten the season, but you make sure players is still going, let's say, like you said, Leo, if it's a 72 season league, right, and they playing 68, 69 games, it's a win. It works out because now we're getting more of the product on the floor with a shortened season. But if we shorten the season and they still got load management, they can still talk about, I'm taking a sick day or I'm doing certain things, then that's where we're gonna have a problem at.
Damn, I can see this becoming a law. You know what they're gonna call this law? The Kawhi Leonard law.
Because now that $20 ticket,
this is all really based off of Kawhi Leonard.
You can't say that.
Look,
yeah, I don't think it's him by himself.
I mean,
I don't say it by himself, but he's the biggest guy that yeah. Let's add the benefits from
this is the key point right here. This is the key.
Who does? Only people that benefit will be like everybody's already said.
Okay, and then
right here. Look, check this out. Check this out. This is who benefits from all this, and I tell you this all the time. The casuals move the needle, bro. As fanatics, the NBA don't give a fuck about the fanatics. They give a fuck about the casuals that come to watch players specifically. Luka, Embiid, this person, that person. They could give 2 fucks about a specific team. It's about the most popular thing that the NBA is pushing out, and them casuals eat it up. They don't give a fuck if these niggas play 50 games. They just want to watch entertainment, bro. That's all it boils down to at the end of the day. And what they're going to do is what generates the maximum dollars. So if 70 shorten the game to 72 is going to make the dollars keep generating, them TV contracts keep boasting up, that's what the fuck they're going to do, bro. They don't give a fuck about the
so
real.
Let me ask you this though, because now this also impacts a lot of people though. What about the people who work at the arenas who now, if you shorten the season, you shorten their pay?
I don't think any of them niggas that's their full-time job anyway.
Generated if they're gonna try to do something with.
We don't know. It might not be their full-time job, but I'm pretty sure them games that they missing, that's money they missing nonetheless. That's what they accounted for.
But also think about those 10 to 15 games. Say they shorted to 72 or 60. The NBA, you've been making a certain amount of money every year, every team from the 82 games. So now if the season is shortened, are you raising the prices on tickets, raising the price on food? I mean, food's already up as it is. Are you raising all of that even more now to still try to
all that?
To make it the same like
everything
parking?
is an intangible. Yeah, the intangibles to everything is an intangible like you're talking about. The food, every other kind of convention, you're gonna pick up all the damn
Parking.
the market, you know, picking up the jerseys and everything. Parking. That's gonna be huge. And then what happens to all of those restaurants, all of those little shops and stuff that surround the restaurant or the surrounding
That get that foot
court, that
traffic.
they get
Yep.
that foot traffic. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
all that is gonna be missed out. You got 12 games off. You consider everybody in there is gonna walk in and drop almost $50 if there's any establishment that's over there when you
Think about
got
the
that
sports
foot traffic.
bars.
That's a
Sports
lot of
bars is
people.
gonna
That's a
lose
lot
money
of
if they,
money.
you know what I'm saying? Because they probably bank on certain NBA games
That's a
just
lot
being
of
on.
money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money. And they
If you
don't think it, but like Leo said it 3 times. Casuals. Who's paying for
casuals
that
move
extra
that
shit?
needle,
Say it
bro.
again, Leo. Casuals. Bringing
Casuals
bringing
rule
their
everything
kids, right,
around the
Leo?
NBA.
Bringing the
Let me tell
family
you how.
shit,
Let me
right,
tell
Leo?
you.
Yeah.
Let me tell you how crazy that Matrix shit works, right? Because
Yeah.
up until probably like what 9 years old, I stopped watching wrestling. Right, once like it got really corny to me once I got 9 years old. Right, but because of the rollout of SmackDown and all that, bro, I found myself watching WWE from when Kurt Angle became bald all the way till he disappeared. Like that whole era right there, it was like a good 3-4 years. I was watching that shit faithfully, bro.
Religiously,
Because the way they were selling that shit, like, bro, that shit was a whole nigga soap opera that had me tuned the fuck. Yo, Kurt, in my mind, Kurt Angle, that was my man's, bro. I'll break the freaking ankle. Like, that nigga was so ill to me, bro. Like, the character they presented with that nigga when he became a bald head, crazy white boy, I ate that shit up, bro. That
Yeah, you know what's
shit.
crazy, Leo? I can see you like Kurt Angle. So I can see you being
that
Kurt
nigga
Angle
was so
man,
ill,
son.
son.
Yo, Nate, can't you see him putting people in the ankle locks?
I'll break
Just running around the house, people in the ankle lock.
Drinking
Yo,
milk. Drinking milk.
Yo, get a fight in the street
with the milk truck.
Ankle,
Like,
son, you're done, son.
Drinking.
I'm breaking your ankle.
He wearing suspenders, taking the straps off.
Yeah, son. Like
Oh
that,
man.
Like, and that's what the NBA do, bro. They package a fucking every year. They package a story for a motherfucker, and that's what everybody gravitates to, bro.
Yeah,
and I see how it works because that shit definitely worked for me in that little time period. Bald head Kurt Angle, bro. That was the illest nigga ever.
I ain't gonna front though, Leo.
Don't talk to
When
him
you was
like
watching, when you was watching it,
That's
son,
funny, bro.
Kurt Angle was on the run during that era, son.
Yo, I watched that.
He was
nigga
on the run,
beat,
son.
I watched that nigga beat Stone Cold, Big Show, and somebody else in the same match, bro. In the same night, in one match. Yo, that.
And he was legit with the wrestling too, because he was a real Olympic gold medalist.
Legit, bro.
I mean, yo, Nate, should we hurt his feelings and tell him about this time that amateur wrestler almost choked out Kurt Angle and he beat him up?
I seen that.
Nah, he was young, just still learning.
I know.
Hey, is that the one is that the one where Triple H got that dude that beat the holy Magoli out of him?
Nah, that's not that. I know what you're talking about, but not that one.
Who saved Kurt Angle?
It was this guy Daniel Pewter. He got called up from the Tough Enough.
He was an amateur wrestler.
So he was wrestling them, but homeboy had some MMA experience too, or whatever. So he happened to get Kurt Angle in the armhole. He took it he got it actually serious for hate.
He was pulling
right.
him, huh?
So he was going past the actual wrestling angle, and actually, so he had his arm for a minute. Like, he almost he could have broke Kurt's arm. So they made him pay at the Royal Rumble. I mean, they lit his ass up.
Man, listen, make him pay. Listen, they beat him so much he quit. I'm out. I ain't wrestling no more.
Yo, they was chopping him in the chest. Yo, he took a beating for like a good maybe 10 minutes.
They were putting forearms instead of
hand they slaps, was putting it was real chops. It wasn't a fake chops.
Yeah, they was making sure that they laid that shit in.
Listen.
That was another nigga too that they packaged up mad good because he's not a good fighter, but the fucking steroid Triple H was the same time during Kurt Angle. That was my second favorite nigga, bro. Triple H. Especially
I
he
ain't
come
gonna
out to the
front.
ring and
Spitting
spit that
that shit
water out. Like, yeah, like that nigga was ill, son. I like
The game. Listen, the game Triple H was something
that
crazy.
pedigree was crazy, son. Like he be getting fucked up the whole shit. Then all of a sudden catching that pedigree is lights out, nigga.
Throw that hair back.
And he had some crazy storylines. He out there fucking a dead corpse.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, them storylines during that era was fucking crazy, bro. Like the marketing on that shit was top notch, bro. Cause I'm not a wrestling nigga. I was tapped in every single Monday night, bro.
Monday Night Raw had you tapped in.
Tapped in like Monday. No, I'm bullshitting. Not Monday Night Raw. Thursday night SmackDown.
Yeah, I was a
That's
Stone
my
Cold
shit.
fan. Stone Cold was my dude. When he retired, I stopped watching.
Yeah, he retired quietly too.
Yeah.
You didn't even know that was gonna be his last match with The Rock.
Nope.
But
he did right. He had a lot of neck injuries.
Yeah. That was Owen Hart.
Both his
Owen Hart's
he had Patrick Ewing knees. His neck was broken.
Listen, his knees was
all
gone, bro. He couldn't even walk.
That's because
right. The way he walked to the ring, that wasn't just no walking posture. He was really broken.
He was
hurt. He was broke. I mean, his knees were shot.
I got to wiggle his leg around. I got to get momentum.
his neck never really recovered from that Owen Hart power driver, but he said he was the hottest thing going at the time. He couldn't stop.
Yeah, he had to keep going.
But he talked about how he did talk about how it affected his relationship with his kids, though. That was the one thing that he
wrestling. The wrestling did.
I mean, you wrestling for 400 days out the year.
400.
Them wrestling niggas are shitty dads.
Niggas is what they count. Fuck, that's a whole what?
No, they are. Wrestling niggas are shitty dads, bro.
Wow,
what you say? They what? Oh yeah. They
not because they on the road all the time. They never home with their kids.
Fuck being on the road. Them niggas are shitty dads, bro.
I ain't gonna say all of them.
The one nigga that killed it. Oh, they not? The nigga that killed his whole family, nigga?
No, we ain't talking about Benoit, no.
That nigga was a roider, though. He was roiding.
One person. Yeah, he had a brain. His brain was jacked up.
Nigga, they all on roids. What is you talking about?
Talking about Benoit.
To one of my favorite niggas, Ultimate Warrior. That nigga was on coke. I didn't even realize he was on coke until like 3 years ago. I started watching the promos that niggas be pros. I was like, oh shit, this nigga was coke up the whole time. I was 16.
The funniest promo.
Goddamn cartel.
The funniest
no, the whole time.
Macho Man, because Macho
from
Man
when I was a little kid to all the way to like 18, I had no clue these niggas was coked up.
The coke was pure back then, man.
Goddamn Ric Flair. Yeah, them brothers was icy.
Yo, you ever watch some of the promos now and look and be like, damn, I didn't see this back in the day. It didn't register.
Because they was sweating like for you, bro. That was that actor. They was good.
Ultimate Warrior promos was the craziest ones. You never
But this is why they say like, yo, a 13-year-old, 15-year-old, that their brain ain't fully developed yet, because when I was that age, I thought them niggas was just, I was like, oh, this nigga's hyper. No.
Oh yeah, they was coked up, they was roided up.
He's hyper.
This whole look,
but it's not adrenaline.
But we didn't know the reason. We had no clue why they was really hyper, bro. This is what I'm trying to say to you.
Well, if you knew that, if you still ain't know that at 13, that's great. That's
what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At 13, who the fuck knew? You just thought these niggas was hype. You thought Hulk Hogan.
You're not supposed to know.
When Hulk Hogan was doing all this shit, you was like, oh, this nigga really coming back.
And then look, he really had us all believing that all he did was take vitamins.
Yeah.
Vitamins.
He was taking Cocamins.
Nah, see, but that's why our parents ain't want us watching that shit. We ain't understand, but they understood.
What do you say? Say your prayers, take your vitamins. What are you gonna do?
All of them got hooked on drugs too, because a lot of them were in pain from all that wrestling they were doing too, and a lot of them was partying like real rock stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, Percocet and Jim Beam, boy. Them motherfuckers tell you, Percocet and Jack Daniels, they be good.
They was popping perks before it was a thing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, boy, hell yeah.
Yeah, niggas on super coke, bro. I had no clue at that age, man.
They told them stories. I watched them shit.
Them niggas is popping that shit like peanuts, like.
Hell yeah. That they had that story
Eat
about
them like
Ric Flair.
sunflower
Ric
seeds.
Flair.
Like
Yeah, they
sunflower
said Ric
seeds,
Flair was
man.
drinking
Yo,
that
I
shit like it
forgot.
was
I
Kool-Aid.
forgot.
Yeah.
I went to one of when I was real young.
Yo,
My,
Leo,
my my uncle used to take me to all the
how
wrestling
many
events,
baseball
right?
games you been to? Because you shaking them
But he
seeds up.
knew. But my uncle knew this one nigga. I forgot his name. It was one of them black popular wrestlers back in the day. I went to their cookout back in the day. I had their fucking signature. Oh my god, what's his name?
The Junkyard Dog?
Not Junkyard Dog.
Well, Coco
You getting
Beware.
close?
Coco
Coco Beware.
Beware, Superfly Jimmy Snuka.
Bad News Brown.
Ron Simmons.
Mm.
Ron Simmons, Bad News Brown. You had S.T. Jones.
SD Jones. I was about to say, I just saw something at Special Delivery Jones. That's right.
You talking about the
Yes,
nigga that
sir.
threw that other wrestler off the fucking roof of the shit and almost killed that nigga?
Nah, that's
Oh no, you
Mankind.
talking about New Jack? Nah, New Jack was a whole
Oh
nother
no,
level.
New Jack. Yeah. Oh, New Jack.
Yeah, New Jack.
Yo,
Yeah,
Yo, did you say a nigga's name was Special Delivery?
Yeah,
SD Special Delivery
Special Delivery
Jones.
Jones.
yo,
Nigga,
SD
pause.
Jones, yeah.
yo.
I just,
New
man, why are
Jack.
you laughing about that? That shit was
New
Pause.
Jack
crazy
is
because I had
crazy.
That
just
whole
saw
name is
something on that
pause.
dude.
So he was going around, running around, talking about telling niggas Special Delivery. Fucking pause.
Special
Oh
delivery.
man, SD Special. I'm mad we
I
recited
think
at
he
the
wore
same
a
damn
cape
time.
too. Yo, Troy, I think that bad. I think he wore like striped pants and a cape too. He
Yeah,
was sick.
pause.
Nah, he ain't wearing no
On
cape.
all of
Nah.
that shit.
Rocky
A
King.
nigga wore a whole cape. Nigga,
Was it
and telling you Special Delivery? Nah, nigga.
Tony Atlas. That was another black one.
Hey, was it Rocky King? Troy, was it Rocky King?
No,
Tony Atlas.
no.
Leroy Jones.
He wasn't like popular, but he you know. Damn, I don't know why I forget this nigga's
Wasn't
name.
Virgil? Was it?
Wait, but
No,
who?
hell no.
Oh, Harlem Heat. That nigga.
Nah, it wasn't. It
Booker
wasn't
T.
them.
You talking about them
It
niggas that
was Kamala.
It's just one. It's just one or a crew.
Just one nigga. I went to his barbecue.
Was he part of a crew?
Abdul the Butcher.
He was like one of them solo niggas back
I
in
met
like
Abdullah the Butcher.
it was
I met
probably like
Abdullah the
89
Butcher.
or some shit. Like I
Yo,
would say it was
Kamala?
before the 90s.
Oh, it's old school shit.
Oh, they were in WWF. They were in WWF.
Yeah.
Yeah, then they wouldn't be Harlem Heat. They were
They were
wrestling.
WWE or WCW.
They were wrestling in GWF somewhere. They would chain together like slaves and had this slave master as their
I had
manager.
his autograph. He signed the autograph for me. I lost that shit a long time ago.
So is the solo dude?
Yeah.
WWF. It wasn't Coco Beware. It wasn't Rocky King was WCW.
Rocky Johnson.
Yeah, no, it's Rocky King.
I think I know you're talking about Mr. Hughes.
I'm starting to think it was Coco.
Coco Beware.
Shit, I went through every single fucking.
Yeah, I can't remember, bro. I really can't. I don't want to hear. I want to hear a cap and shit. You know what I mean?
Under Dan Jones, they were just naming everybody.
But that's crazy because you gotta actually say that that's pretty good for us to know all of them black wrestlers. You know what I'm saying? That's not so bad. That's a lot of names. You gotta think about that. That's good.
It wasn't that many though. If you think about it, in the grand scheme.
Oh no, it was a Junkyard Dog.
It was Junkyard Dog.
He used to walk around with the chain and stuff, right?
Yeah,
that's JYD.
Okay.
Yeah,
he was a popular dude, though. You're right, Troy. They say I seen story on him. They say he was a real nice guy in his in the neighborhoods and places that he stayed. So that's cool.
He was coked out though.
Yeah.
He was popular. He was the first black one that knew it.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you who really disappointed me when I found out he was coked out and he was a woman beater and a woman killer. Actually, it was Superfly Snuka.
Oh yeah, word. He used to be my favorite nigga, bro.
That was my dude, man.
And he died.
I found out he like threw his chick out the window or something, didn't he?
What?
Yeah. He did something wild, bro.
He had kept the body in the hotel or something like that with him. Some other nonsense like that.
Wait. He did what?
He was doing Marshall Mathers shit before Eminem, sir.
Yeah.
Nah, Nate. He did some Nate body shit.
Oh man.
Yo, Nate read that shit and was like, I'm proud of you, nigga. I'm proud. It's only jokes, people. It's only jokes.
That's my boy.
Yeah, he's stupid.
Nate knew exactly what he did. He was like, yeah, he kept the bodies in the ceiling.
Threw him out the window. All
That's how you
discreetly.
that's how you keep the smell out.
Oh, I wanted to ask y'all seen what this nigga Michael B. Jordan won the Emmy for, whatever that was.
Oscar.
Oh yeah,
Best
yeah.
actor.
What movie he
Sinners.
won that for?
Sinners.
Y'all seen that?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
More
I
than
seen
one.
You see what Jason Whitlock said?
Well, he's
Fuck him. I posted that shit too.
Bastard.
Fuck that asshole, man.
What he
Yo,
say? What he say?
that nigga want to be.
He called
Yo,
that
you might as
shit.
well get a
He said
paper
it was
shot.
a DEI. He said it was a DEI win.
And he said it was pathetic because all black kids have to do only people examples black kids have of black people. White kids can look up to black and white people.
Why don't he just
Like,
come
man,
out
sit
in white?
down.
Yo, I don't understand why he just don't come out in whiteface, bro.
Because they won't accept
because they don't got enough paint for that fat motherfucker.
They won't accept him. Nigga, he's still on the air.
Wait, so
accepted.
He's saying that was a DEI hire. So what? That movie wasn't popping like that.
Yo,
No,
what
he was saying was
that movie was jumping. The movie was hot.
What he was saying was
he's just hating.
Yeah, what he was saying was when he gave thanks, he was talking about Michael B. Jordan, the inspiration before him, like Sidney Poitier, Denzel Washington, and all of them, and Fat Ass. It was like he was talking about well, white actors, they thank everybody, they include everybody, they don't just single out one particular race, but it was like he took the easy way out or whatever, the cheap way out by just only thinking black, like the black kids can only look at black actors and be their inspiration.
Oh, my bad that he thanked people that he looked up to. Fuck out of here.
You know that fat fuck is from Indiana.
I be hating this shit, man. Like really?
Whitlock.
Like what? Why wouldn't a black dude? Why wouldn't a black dude say about the black people that came before him that he saw acting and did great things? Like why do we have to include white people? We already include them in rap, and they fucking rap up.
I mean, Michael B.
Jordan ain't... mad. It's because the guy who asked the question is looking for somebody to sympathize with him because he can never do the shit that he was supposed to do with his fat ass. That's all. That dude is a hard loser. He really does. And I'm just
trying, like, why do we have to give white people praise for what?
But even if we try to, you know what I'm saying, like, let's play that role. How old is Michael B. Jordan?
Like,
he's young, right?
He's
like
young.
30 years old type shit.
35. He's young.
35 or something like that.
Yeah, he's young as fuck. Like, those is the people he grew up seeing. Like, he ain't see all them old ass white actors.
That.
Like, he ain't grow up watching that.
But even if he did see him, why does he have to mention him? But I'm gonna say, even if he did see him, why does he have to mention him? Maybe they weren't the ones that inspired him.
They wasn't his influence. That's right. That's true.
All he did was name. He named who inspired him. What's the fucking problem? Why does he have to throw a white name out to make everybody fucking happy?
No,
but that's what Whitlock.
That's what Whitlock is saying.
I hate that motherfucker, bro. You know what? I'm not gonna say hate because hate is a strong word. But I really don't like that dude, bro.
Yeah, bro.
But that's just a thing now, though. That's really a thing in the Matrix right now. Like people like Whitlock, and there's a lot of young niggas like that too. That just spew that MAGA talk, like just have all white supremacist talking points, just to, you know what I mean?
Just to get
but it's like, but to me, it's like, bro, you're black. Like you really hate yourself.
No, because he doesn't consider himself that.
That's what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. You hate yourself.
Fucking cock juggling thunderclap.
It's funny too, right? Because all the black
write that one down. That was a good one.
The funny shit is, right? All the black people that do that shit, that's on some Whitlock shit. If you ask all of them, it's all the same shit. Or I'm not black. I'm Christian. I'm
identify.
not black.
I don't
I don't
identify.
identify as black. I identify as this or that.
I'm
Anything
human.
that
I'm
identifies
human. There's only one
anything but
race.
black.
It's the human race. They say dumb stuff like that.
But okay, but get into a situation where some black shit happens, you black niggas.
No,
Oh,
you
they're gonna
just
get.
dumb.
Oh, they're gonna get
And they
in
still
this
gonna be
kind of.
delusional. They'll be delusional about it. And they'll be confused as to why did this happen because I don't act like this. I don't do this. And
Mm-hmm.
yo, it's
Oh, and when
it's
they get
weird.
hit with, when they getting pepper sprayed and hit with that baton, they gonna be, oh, what? Why?
Exactly. You're trying. Yeah.
We're all human. We're all human.
Yeah, right. Let's see,
Yeah, we're all
see how that
human.
gonna work out for you.
Yeah.
If we ask the top 5 white Hollywood actors who their favorites are, most likely won't be any black actors, and that's okay. I agree.
And I don't have a problem with
I
it.
don't have a problem with that either. Like, I agree with that. That's facts.
That's who they watch. That's who they grew up watching.
Right.
That's who inspires them. Cool. So why can't a black person be inspired by
By a
black
black
fucking
person.
actors?
Right. And
You know what? That's not the question, Troy. You know what the question is why is a black person questioning a black person on why
Right.
we don't
Because
have
I was
it?
just about
That's
to
the
say.
question.
Because I was
That's
just
the
about to say,
problem.
you don't see white people saying, "Oh, why he ain't mentioned a black actor?"
Right.
When a white
No,
actor
you
sit up
don't.
there mention all they peoples, you won't see their white person like he took the easy way out because he
You
could have
know
named
why? Because they
Denzel
got
or this
Jason
person,
to do
that
it for
person.
them.
It's always our own people.
But you know what's funny? Jason's been on the air this long because he does shit like this.
Yeah.
He panders to them.
He works for Fox.
Let
Nah,
him
he don't work for
slip up.
Fox.
Let him slip up one time, and he gonna be off there.
He on some other network. He not on Fox. He on some off-brand network.
Oh
Them
yeah,
niggas
well
don't be
that's because he
nowhere,
on
bro.
brand.
Them miserable hermits be fucking in their little recording room, and I call them niggas grown men academics, bro. Like this,
I don't like that dude either. That's
told
another
y'all
nigga.
niggas.
That's another nigga that need to get canceled. What the
But
fuck?
and I told y'all niggas 10
DJ
years
Academics.
ago.
Oh,
Academics
wait a minute,
is the face of what hip hop is in this new era, bro. I told y'all niggas this 10 years ago.
Since we on the Whitlock, did you hear what Charlamagne said? He said
What?
that the greatest thing to happen to Michael Jordan, the reason why he won that Oscar was because he hired a white man to drop the N-bomb at the BAFTA Awards.
Who said that?
Charlamagne.
What?
You sure he said that? That don't sound like Charlamagne.
Say that again.
Charlamagne said the biggest thing or the best thing that happened for Michael B. Jordan was hiring a white man to yell the N-word at the BAFTA Award.
Was that dude with the Tourette's talking
You
about
said
bitch
that?
nigga at the
That don't sound like Charlamagne.
Nah,
I know niggas
it
hate
sound exactly
Charlamagne,
like
but that don't sound like
Charlamagne would
something
say.
he said.
Did that happen though? Did that really happen?
Somebody did yell N-bomb at the BAFTAs, but Charlamagne did say that. I heard it. Hold on.
Nah, you gotta play that. I don't believe it if I hear it.
Word. Where was they at when they did
They
that?
was at the BAFTA Awards, the
What's
Black
that?
Actors something.
Okay.
Yeah, they were in
And the
England.
guy was sitting in the back, and the guy who said it has what they said he has Tourette's syndrome.
Tourette's, yeah.
So he said
so
he
that
had
nigga
all
just
of a
happened to
sudden he
just
had
spit
a
out
while
nigga.
Michael B. Jordan and
Hold on, wait a minute.
Delroy Lindo.
Delroy Lindo, yeah, they were standing up on the stage.
Had a good Oscar campaign. Now, the best thing that happened to Michael B. Jordan.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's Charlamagne.
Hold on.
Hasn't had a good Oscar campaign. Now, the best thing that happened to Michael B. Jordan, the best thing that happened to Sinners, was hiring that guy to say nigga at the Baptist.
Charlamagne and Andrew Schultz joked about
Wow, bro. Come on.
All right, random quick thought. Michael B. Jordan, Bam Adebayo, and insert any name throughout history. Is that just the thing, bro? Like, do we fucking discredit every like none of us to fucking have a moment of greatness?
Yo, that's crazy. Well, I'm just saying, but he just said,
never?
I would have been cool if he said the best thing could have happened was the person to yell that out. Okay. But to say that they hired to do that?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why every great moment we have gotta be, oh, it's fake, it's conspired, it's because of this, it's because of that. Like, why a nigga just can't have a great moment and niggas be like, yo, good shit, bro?
Because we our own worst enemy.
That for us.
Like,
because
They
there's
don't
this
want
thing
it for us,
called
Leo. They don't want it.
There's
that's
this thing
crazy,
we don't
bro.
know if it's real or not, but there was this thing called the Willie Lynch letter that was written or made up a long time ago, and it's still in effect, bro. Whether it's real or not,
it can't be a coincidence, bro.
That
It gotta
Jedi
be
mind
something
trick,
behind
yo.
it, bro. That word. I believe it, cause like, yo, literally, that's what I'm saying. This is the most recent shit. If you think about it, you go back, recent back. Like every black excellent moment, bro.
It's cool to
it's always
cool to hate
shitted
on it,
bro.
It's cool to hate on it, bro.
Yeah,
it's cool to hate on
know.
us.
And I don't
cool
care when it's from them. It's just crazy that it comes from us.
Comes from
loud, bro.
Right.
We our biggest op. We our biggest op.
Exactly.
That's
crab
crazy.
and barrel mentality.
I don't understand that shit, man.
It's like if one of us can't, it's like if one of us be great, another one can't be great, you know?
Right.
And it's not no conspiracy shit. Like we watching it in real time. Like we just seen damn drop 83 motherfucking points and motherfuckers
you know what?
was getting their YouTube bread shitting on this nigga, bro.
You know what really get on my nerves?
Who don't even watch ball was like, I don't respect it, blah, this, that, it's not Kobe,
Yo, you think
a couple days
think
later, Michael B. Jordan, history, boom, they set that up. He brought.
Yo, watch them they're gonna let Luka score 100. Watch.
That's what and nobody gonna say nothing but yo, that's the greatest 100 I ever seen. Greatest 100, greatest performance
It's gonna be
ever.
the greatest 100.
No.
That's the only 100.
Like, it ain't gonna be just that. He's gonna be the greatest white boy ever to play the game.
Greatest ever.
Greatest ever.
Ever.
The greatest score ever.
That's crazy, bro. I don't understand that shit because it happens on cue every time.
Family, we've been out here for about an hour and 45 minutes, you know what I'm saying, doing our thug thing, we're having a good time with the family, yo. But you know, most of us got to get up and go to work in the morning, get on the grind, you know what I'm saying, do what we do to make sure the bills is paid, yo.
Almost stood down.
Word, this be the only time this nigga talk.
Cause I be letting y'all rock with the show, y'all be flowing.
Yeah, all right.
But yo,
that's good.
I hope you guys had a great show. We entertained you guys, man. If you're watching, like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying, hit the notification bell. But before we get up out of here, yo, Nate, what you got for the people tonight?
Just a quick baseball shout out to Team Venezuela for winning the World Baseball Classic, beating USA last night. Shout out to them for their first ever championship.
Fuck them. Why they beat USA?
Fuck USA. That's their fault. They should have won the damn game. They played like shit. I'm talking from a baseball point. They played like shit.
Hey, for everybody but Panama. But anyway, go ahead.
Wait, hold on. About USA, Venezuela. What happened to the Dream Team Dominican Republics I was hearing about?
They got beat. USA beat.
Got beat. They got but they was in good games though. They played good.
USA beat them.
Yep. Yo. What you got? What you got for the people?
Love, peace, and hair grease, but usual. Health, wealth, security, and joy for everybody, yo. And abundance of it. Manifest that good shit.
He almost didn't get that one out.
Exactly.
No, right? It was struggle.
Yeah, I guess show what you got for the people, man.
Yo.
More time off, man.
More time off, man. More time off, man.
Yeah.
So,
what you got for the people, Art?
Show for Union Boss.
Sending prayers, thoughts and prayers to all the troops, all military personnel, all active duty, all reservists. Get home safe. And as always, keep God first. Everything else will follow.
All right. Yo, Troy, what you got for the folks out there?
Don't fight this white man war.
That too. And all right, be safe, y'all. That's it. That's what I got.
Now go ahead, Nate. My bad.
I ain't saying nothing.
Oh, who turn it is? I thought
that was Troy.
Oh, go ahead, Troy.
I already went.
Yeah, he said be safe.
Oh, okay.
Listen, man. Yo, Leo, you gonna close the show out tonight, yo. Listen, y'all. Be cool how you be cool, man, and flow like water, yo. Leo,
Nigga,
what you
you
got?
stop Bruce Lee.
Exactly.
That's why I keep my achievement private, because y'all niggas ain't gonna fuck up my black excellence moment.
Yo, with that being said, man, we appreciate everybody who tapped in and tuned in. We see y'all next week, yo.
All right,
Peace.
Joe. Peace.